January 15th, 2008.
Imagine this, bro. The internet in 2008 was a wild place. It all started on an image board called 4chan. People there called themselves anonymous because everyone posted without a name. Started as a joke, just raiding online games. But then, they found a target that wasn't a joke. The Church of Scientology. They launched Project Chronology after the church tried to censor a video of Tom Cruise. It was the first time the internet hive mind decided to attack something in the real world.
Oh man, those protests were insane. Thousands of people showed up in the real world wearing that famous mask. Suddenly, Anonymous wasn't just a bunch of guys behind screens. They were a physical movement. They used DDoS attacks to crash websites and sent thousands of black faxes just to waste their ink. It was total chaos, bro. It proved that if you make the internet mad, the internet will find you.
Exactly.
By the late October 2011, this is where the story gets terrifying, bro. One of the anonymous members in Mexico was reportedly kidnapped by the Los Zetas cartel. Anonymous didn't call the police. They posted a video. They told the cartel, "Release our member, or we will leak the names and addresses of every single one of your associates, your taxi drivers, and your corrupt police officers."
Wow.
Imagine being a hacker and threatening a group that kills people for a living. That takes some serious guts.
No way.
Yeah, bro. The world held its breath. People thought Anonymous was going to get wiped out. But get this, the threat worked. The cartel reportedly released the member with a message telling Anonymous to back off. It showed that information can be just as scary as a weapon. If you can reveal a secret that gets a criminal arrested or killed by their rivals, you have real power. Honestly, that was the peak of Anonymous influence. They were the digital judge and jury.
Yes, correct.
By December 2010, this is a huge turning point, bro. WikiLeaks had just released secret US cables, and the government pressured PayPal and Visa to stop processing their donations. Anonymous saw this as an attack on freedom. They launched Operation Avenge Assange. They didn't steal money, they just crashed the payment sites during the busiest shopping days of the year.
Wow.
Millions of dollars in transactions were blocked because a bunch of people downloaded a tool and pressed a button at the same time.
Exactly.
But that's when the FBI decided enough was enough. They started tracking the IP addresses of anyone who participated. They arrested the PayPal 14, regular people, students, and workers who thought they were just participating in a digital protest. It showed the human cost of being part of the hive. When you're in a crowd, you feel safe, but the law can still pick you out of the bunch.
Wow. It's a sad reality, man. So, where is Anonymous now?
January 1st, 2024. Honestly, they VE changed. They don't have the same shock value, but the mask is everywhere. It's used in protests from Hong Kong to the Middle East. The group has become a brand for anyone who wants to fight the system. They VE attacked ISIS. They VE attacked the Russian government. And they continue to leak data on corrupt officials. They prove that the internet is the new battlefield.
Wow, what a legends.
And you know what?
No, bro.
The biggest lesson from Anonymous is that the internet give a voice to the voiceless. Whether you think they're heroes or villains, they changed the way we think about power. They showed us that 1,000 regular people can take down a giant if they work together. Wow, it's a crazy, messy history. Stay sharp out there, bro. The next operation could be starting right now.
So if you want more stories like this, cybercrime history, or just lessons to stay safe, hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications so that we'll keep exploring the darkest corners of the internet together.